Everyone, thanks for joining me for Family Makes today. Today we're going to be doing some fun cards. You can use them for Mother's Day tomorrow if you want, or just for any reason that you'd like to have a greeting card. There's no kit for this program. You should just be able to make it with things that you hopefully have around your house. I had fun making it. I think it turns out really nice. So I hope you guys try it too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get that video started for you. So give me just a second. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for another Family Makes. Today we're going to be making some flowery cards with just some stuff that we can find around our house. So I have a piece of cardstock, and this is kind of cardboard cardstock that I just happen to have lying around the Idea Factory. But any cardstock or sift paper would work, and it's cut in about a 6 by 12-ish. Yeah, it's about 12. 1, 2, it's actually 8. Haha, 6 by 8 squares that you've been folded over, and you have a 4-inch wide and a 6-inch long card. Then I have some glue. I have some newspaper, scissors, a marker for lettering, and a pencil, and that's all we're going to need to make these cards. So, how are we going to make a flower out of some newspaper? And then stick it on the front of a card. Well, I'm going to show you. So what I'm going to do is actually cut off just a piece of this newspaper. It doesn't need to be a very big piece because it's not a very big card. And then we'll have a, sorry, that's a little off camera. Space isn't real big. Okay, so here we go. Here's a nice piece of newspaper to work with. So here's our card. To make the stem of the flower, we're going to cut off a strip about 2 inches wide. So those of you who know why I use my board, it's marked off in 1-inch spaces. So 1, 2 down here. And I'm just kind of going to go across. It does not have to be exact. Okay. And then we're going to take it and twist it. It does not need to be exact either, but what we want is something to be twisted together in a way that looks like a stem. Okay. Does not, like I said, does not have to be perfect. If it rips, we can glue it back together. We're just looking for a stem. So I've got a piece that I think looks pretty stemmy right here. And like I said, I don't need the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is twist this together to right about here. Just pull that guy off. Okay. I want to twist it pretty hard. We're going to glue it down so it's going to not unravel, but we want to make sure that it's a nice twisty stem to begin with. So I'll move my paper for now. We're going to take our cardstock and kind of mock out, actually I don't even think we need that piece, mock out where we want our flower stem to lay. And I think mine is going to look cute just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get my glue. You can really use any kind of white glue for this, but I'm using tacky because it's what I have. Again, the whole point is kind of use what you got. I'm a mom and I can tell you right now, we like stuff that's recycled. It's a good way to be responsible on the earth. All right, so I'm just going to glue that right down there. Don't worry about this part. You may just need to cut him off later. I haven't decided yet. Okay, to make the flower, we're going to take our piece of newspaper here. So I'm going to move the card up off of the camera. We're just going to cut a big old circle out of it. Okay. It does not have to be an exact circle. As I said, doesn't have to be an exact circle because that's more the shape of an Easter egg. But then we're going to start folding it. So we're going to fold it in half. We're going to fold it in half again and again, and as many times as you can fold it in half, we're going to fold it in half. So it sort of looks like a snowflake. And then we're just going to cut the tip off into a circle, like a half a circle sort of situation, and this is going to be the petals. Okay, so you're like, okay, well, I got this big circle and folds, and it looks like that. We actually are just going to want to keep it folded in quarters, like that. Cut down these guys a little bit. It doesn't really matter where. And then start separating out those petals and folding some of them down a little bit. So you've got a little flower. And then we're going to actually just kind of bunch it up right there at the bottom. Fold it together. And we have the basic shape of the flower we're going to use. We can move these guys around. We're not set at where the petals are quite yet. So we're going to take our stem that we did and put our flower on it. And like I said, we're not set in stone yet. Things can change until we glue it all down. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of glue. Not a little bit of glue. We want a lot of glue here because we really want it to stick down. Just kind of in the flower general area. That's a lot of glue. All right. We're going to take our flower we made and just kind of plop it right on top of that glue. Okay. Well, my glue is sort of coming off. Well, that's what you can use with your finger to stick down parts of the flower that you may think is sticking up all weird. See? You can stick down some over here. Stick it there. All right, so now we've got a really cool looking little flower on the top of our Mother's Day card, but flowers, they need a leaf. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my newspaper and I'm just gonna cut a basic, see how it's crumpled down there at the end from when I made my stem. I'm gonna cut out a basic little leaf shape, twist it again, and stick it. I have some glue extra here. Just hold it on. Ta-da! So now I've got my flower all made here. Mother's Day card flower made just with stuff that you have around your house. It does not have to be for Mother's Day. You can just make it. I always like sculpting with newsprint. I actually think it's really fun. It's something I used to do when I was little. Newsprint and brown bags. I used to sculpt all kinds of things by just twisting them together and gluing them down. All right, so that's really three-dimensional. So we'll just write on there. I'm going to write this for Mother's Day, but you don't have to. This is my pen that doesn't work. Hold on. Let me find my pen that does work. I really should have tested that out before I got started. Seems to have walked away from me. Interesting. Well, I'll do it in this pencil and then find my pen back later. In your nicest handwriting. Happy Mom's Day. And there we go. A really pretty Mother's Day card to give to your mom, made with stuff you just have lying around the house. All right, guys. Hope you have a good one. Hope you try this out. Send me pictures if you make one. And I will talk to you guys soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep making, everyone. Bye. My foot got caught in my laptop cord there. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed making the Mother's Day card. I just wanted to show you that I did find my working marker, which is nice. I feel like my makerspace is eating me alive. And I did actually get it written on my card. So it does say Happy Mom's Day, because I wrote it too big to say Mother's Day. That's your trick. If you start writing things big, just abbreviate. Nobody will know the difference. It's fine. Anyway, so this is the finished card, and sign the inside, and it'll be really cute. I think it turned out really good. I hope that yours turned out really great too. All right, everyone. I won't keep you too long this beautiful afternoon. Get outside before the rain starts. And for all you moms out there, I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow. For all you folks who don't celebrate Mother's Day and for various different reasons, and there's lots of them out there, I hope you have a great Sunday. All right, till I get to see you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep making. And have a great day. Bye.